Okay, this is Gary with Haven Roofing. We're on Mr. Townsend's roof. It is, let's see, the 14th of July, 79 degrees, sunny, 8:30 in the morning. So we're going to be doing a repair assessment. We're going to start off, this is the shingle that we're going to be pulling. Okay, you can see beneath it 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and 2 off to the right. 3 is off to the left, 4 is off to the right. 5.1, 5.2, 5.3 above it, 6 is above it to the right, and then 2 above it we have 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3. We've established our control over here to the upper right, and now we're going to be doing the repair assessment. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to start off by letting you know that we're using the National Academy of Forensic Engineers process for repairs. Okay, dictates the weather conditions, the tools that we use, and the damage that we're looking for. Okay, all right, so I'm going to be using extreme care while I'm doing this. First I'm breaking the seal. More care than I normally would be able to. This process is going to take about 20 minutes. Alright, the shingles are coming away pretty nicely. You can see some material transfer that's occurring. Okay. Alright, just looking real quick. I said material transfer, I meant granular loss that's occurring. Okay, real quick, we're just looking to see if we see any material transfer. I'm not seeing any right now, so that's a good thing. Okay, alright, so now we're going to start removing nails. Alright, let's get comfortable. Alright, we'll start here at the right side. Alright, see a nail up there. Get it out. Should be another nail here. There's actually 2. Just trying to get this one out. Come back to it in a minute. Okay, only 1 nail here. That's standard. Okay, we had a pull through that occurred. I'm gonna take a quick picture of that. Okay. And then I think we have 1 more. Yep, we do. Okay, let's shoot that one out. All right. Let's go back to this one. I want to get this out. underneath it. There we go. All right. All right, let's go to above. So we should have one here. I do not see it. All right. I thought that one was going to pull through, but it's okay. Here. Okay, so we had another pull through. Just going to take a quick photo of that. And I think this is our last one. Okay, I thought we were gonna have a pull through, but apparently we were able to get it. Okay, all right, we're hoping. Yep, this shingle is now loose. All right. So what I am gonna note. So this is. I'm just gonna mark it. Did see that, and obviously this is the crease that we were looking at. Let's flip it over. Okay, that's obvious nail pull. Okay. All right, if you'll allow me, I'm going to take another picture of this just on the roof. Front side. Okay, all right. So that shingle has been pulled. Let's move this up here for now. We'll bring down the shingle that we're going to put in. Yeah, I want to note that this is not an attempt to match. We're merely trying to assess the repairability. Let's get this up in there. Go. All right. Okay. So, all right, we're going to start by putting some nails back in. We're going to start up here. Right. The nail line is right along the Okay, so what I want to show is we're lifting the shingle high enough to be able to access the nail head. Okay, so you can see that the hammer is parallel to the roof and up to the nail line. Okay, and we just want to have enough clearance so that we don't strike the shingle above it. Okay, very good. Now we had a nail pull through here, so I have to move the nail a little bit so we're not striking on the same area. Okay. All right, again, we're just doing enough. You can see a little bit of where it's starting to crease there. Okay. Yeah, that was a nail pull right there. I'm gonna mark that. And this is on a 5.3. Okay. So we'll just nail it off to the side there. Again, just showing. Okay. Again, let's see, we got one more nail on this row to do. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go to our next row. And we're going to want to put a nail right here. All right, 2 more nails to do. And this should be the last nail that we're doing. All right, that's the last nail. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, you see a lot of the markings came off. I'm just gonna refresh the markings real quick. right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to our control, and we're going to brush lightly. You see a little bit of grain coming across, off, but not much. Okay, so let's go back to where we did our repair, where we had to lift shingles. Okay, so a lot more grain coming off. All right. Yeah, and I can see the crease right there. Again, a lot of grain coming off, and very evident that we have creasing going on. Okay, so let me take some close-ups here of the shingles above. Okay, and now I'm gonna lift a little, and it's pretty apparent where the creasing is going on. Especially there. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna mark some of this creasing. All right. Pretty evident. See the granular loss there, but not so much creasing. There's creasing. Okay. Okay, so let's do some final shots. Okay, and so what I'm going to say is this is a 3 of 7 fail. Okay, and we did not see any material transfer on shingles 3 or on 1. So, but a lot of granular loss. And obvious creasing. All right, that's the end of this video.